I once had to give Alan Hansen a piggyback across a muddy car park because he didn't want to ruin his new suede shoes.
Please, T.
Who is Alan Hansen?
He was...
Are you serious, by the way?
No.
Oh, OK.
No, I think he's the handsome Thunderbirdy one.
That's right, yes. Yes.
Where was this?
Old Trafford.
That was the muddy field?
No, the car park outside of Old Trafford.
Oh, it was the car park of Old Trafford.
It was a very wet, typical kind of northwest day. And
Let's not be northernist.
The car park was actually flooded in some areas and quite wet. Oh. And we'd had an evening match. It was an FA Cup replay, and he was joking about his shoes, and I, for a laugh, said, "Just jump on."
And how far...
How do you think I got to host match of the day?
How far did you take it, him?
It wasn't far. We'd just come out where the studio is, and it was probably from here to that camera over there. Mark Lawrenson said, "Oh, don't worry, Gabby will give you a lift." And I said, "I will. I'm strong."
So Mark Lawrenson suggested it to Alan Hansen.
No, because...
Jump on her back.
Who is Mark Lawrenson?
Al said... Charlotte, oh, hang on a second. Al said...
Please don't start impressions, because he will start. That's all I ask for you tonight. Please tell me what the callback was.
Is it all right if I jump on your back, Gabby?
Is that Mark Lawrenson or Alan Hansen?
That's Alan Hansen.
And Mark Lawrenson went, "Hey, go on, jump on her back." And you feel like you were there, don't you? You feel like you were there.
If you're going to come on your Alan Hansen, you've got to be absolutely sure you do Alan Hansen for you act like you're made in front of the lead or move till you can't say what you see. It doesn't matter there. You've got to come from the back and get up front.
2 words for you. Duncan Bannatyne. That's it. Alan Hansen is, that is, woeful defending.
What?
Woeful defending.
Woeful.
What are you doing now? That's Harry Seacombe.
So, I still want to focus on the details.
OK.
Has Hansen in any way given you any warning, or has he just lunged and
To be
jumped?
fair, he did. He kind of went, "Oh, she wouldn't be able to carry me," and that was a red rag to a bull. I just went, "Yes, I will."
No, that sounds awful.
I don't know. I get used to those kinds of requests at work, you know.
So what do you think? Could she have done this?
Well, I mean, I'm still not entirely sure who Alan Hansen is. I've got very confused with all these different impressions because they're all quite different.
Well, they're just picking you Duncan Bannatyne. You always go like, "Oh, yeah, I do this one of us. Doing it anyway. I'm out." So what are you going to say?
I wish Alan Hansen had a catchphrase. That would have helped me.
He did. You'll never win it with kids.
You'll never wear anything with kids.
You'll never win anything with kids.
That's a phrase you don't want to be taken out of context.
He was referring to Manchester United, who,
Oh, right.
who
Who
had very
had
young...
children playing for them.
All right, what's it going to be?
I'm sure it's true.
You think it's true?
I don't think it's true. Sorry. I just have this feeling deep inside that Alan Hansen and Mark Lawrenson don't speak to Gabby.
I know what you mean. I've been swayed now.
Since I don't know who any of these people are, maybe you should go with Bob.
OK. Bob will take leadership.
OK.
And responsibility. As we say, it is a lie.
So, Gabby, truth or lie?
It is a lie.
Oh.